The following story of paranormal activity is based on reported incidents.
I'm sick of your crap, Ortega. Every time you get a hangnail, I gotta rush you to the infirmary.
The headaches are back.
I don't give a rat's ass about your headaches. I was holding an inside straight. You cost me a $50 pot.
So put it on my tab.
I think I will.
Haven't you got something better to do?
Nope. Too bad I only got 2 days left before you fry. I'm gonna miss our little encounter sessions.
You son of a fuck.
You watch your mouth.
Look, I went on the last conference. It's your turn.
I went to the one in Oklahoma in the middle of August. That counts for two.
No. That means you're used to mosquitoes and humidity. Oh, come on, you'll love Atlanta in July.
I'll go. I've never been to Atlanta. And I love Gone with the Wind.
Look, I think the university would frown on us if we sent a teaching assistant.
Then promote me.
Finish your thesis first.
By then, I'll be older than you.
Ooh, no one's that old.
Mail came in. I went through it for you.
You what?
Well, I'm supposed to catalog all the paranormal reports, aren't
That doesn't mean open my mail.
It's okay. There was nothing personal. But there was one letter you should read pronto.
Celia, catalog does not mean prioritize.
Right. Make sure you read it. Oh, and you're 2 weeks overdue on your phone bill.
Reminds me of my mother.
She reminds me of you 3 years ago. Young, bright, energetic, pig-headed. What is it?
A man claims he can separate his spirit from his body. He wants to learn how to control it when it happens. He's offering himself as a research subject.
We get dozens of reports of astral projections. What makes Celia think this one's so urgent?
He's got 2 days left to live.
You can predict the future, too?
He's on death row. The man's name is Stan Ortega. 5 years ago, he murdered a prison guard. I was brought in as an expert witness to render an opinion as to his sanity.
And?
Well, he's as sane as they come. They gave him the death penalty. For what it's worth, I didn't think he was guilty, but I wasn't a member of the jury.
So you decided to come. I figured you might just think it was a last-ditched attempt at an insanity plea.
Is it?
No. Besides, you didn't think I was crazy 5 years ago, so I don't expect you to change your mind now. Because everything I said in that letter is true.
Tell me about the projections.
It feels like part of me escapes from my body. I can't see too well. And I can't move much. Kind of like I'm underwater. I did a lot of reading in the library. What happens to me fits the definition of an astral projection, no?
How often have you had these out-of-body experiences?
A couple of times.
When do they happen?
When I'm being beaten up by my guard. I bet they told you I got into a fight, huh?
Something like that.
Yeah. Hatch gets his kicks by beating up on the prisoners.
Have you told anyone about this?
Lady, I'm gonna die in 2 days. I am not here to crusade against prison brutality. I'm offering you a deal. You want to study astral projection? I'll be your guinea pig.
What's in this deal for you?
If I can separate my spirit from my body, then maybe when they flip that switch, I won't be there.
An astral projection manifests from a living being. We have no idea what happens to it if the body dies.
Look, I'm not asking you for guarantees. I know my odds are lousy. If nothing else, at least I'll go out trying.
Mr. Ortega, are you innocent?
No, ma'am. I'm guilty of armed robbery. I lost my job, and I was hungry. So I held up a liquor store. I stole every last penny in the cash register. 28 bucks. That's how I got here. But I didn't kill that guard. I'm going to the chair for 28 bucks.
We gotta do something.
There's still an outstanding appeal.
It's an election year. The governor's running on a law and order ticket. If we can teach him to project before the execution, he might continue to exist on another plane in some other form.
There's a pretty slim hope of that.
Yeah, but you heard the guy. He knows he's gonna die. He knows there's no pardon coming, but he's not giving up. All he wants is a chance to keep on fighting.
You want to give him that chance? Well, let's talk to the warden.
We're going to begin with a simple test to see if what you're experiencing is really astral projection. Alora's going to put a card on the table. Neither one of us knows what it is, so that rules out telepathy. I'm going to put you into a hypnotic trance and try and guide you into projecting.
And you want me to tell you which card is on the table?
That's the idea.
Okay. I'm ready.
Imagine you're in a calm, tranquil place. You're completely at peace. Your eyes are so heavy you can't keep them open. Anything that time?
No. Let's try again.
You're completely relaxed. You feel the weight drop from your hands and your feet. You feel the energy flowing from your body. Experiencing the sensation of floating.
He spells just took a nosedive.
You're free from your body. You can travel wherever you want to go. You're in control.
His heart rate's dropping more.
Move around the room. Go to the table. Look at the card.
Pulse is getting very low, JJ. Let's bring him out of it.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you back now. By the time I count to 3, you'll be fully awake and relaxed. 1, 2, 3.
I did it. It worked. I couldn't completely let go. Everything was blurry.
Can you tell us what the card is?
It was black. 3 of clubs.
Very close.
I want to do it again now.
No, you have to rest. We'll try it again tomorrow.
Forget that. I don't have time.
But your pulse almost stopped.
I'll take that chance. I want to do it again now.
It took us all day to get you this far. We only have 10 minutes left. How much do you think we can get done in 10 minutes?
You promise you'll be back tomorrow morning?
You bet.
You've been stirring up trouble, haven't you?
What are you talking about?
You got those 2 friends of yours asking questions. Huh? Warden called me. Somebody complained I've been roughing up the prisoners. You want to know what roughing up is? You gonna complain anymore?
Look, why don't you just kill me?
What for? I'd rather watch you fry.
For the murder you committed. I know you killed that guard.
Too bad nobody believed you. Sing that song all you want. You're the one who's going to the chair. That's gonna cost you.
What the hell is going on?
I caught him fighting again.
You better call the doctor.
He's fine. He's just faking.
I'm getting the doctor and the warden.
Accidents happen.
After all the progress you made, how can you just give up?
I told you. I saw what happens. I touched a man's spirit and I watched it disappear. Just like my spirit is gonna disappear when they pull that switch.
You don't know that for sure.
I know this for sure. Last night, Hatch got away with another murder. Only this time he made it look like an accident instead of pinning it on me.
You saying Hatch committed the murder that got you the chair?
Damn right. Hatch killed that guard. And then he told everybody that he saw me do it.
There must have been an investigation.
There was. You can see how well justice is served. I'm gonna die in 24 hours. And death is final. I know. Let's face it, you can't give me what I need. There isn't enough time.
But you said you were completely separated from your body last night.
Yeah. After I was beaten to a pulp. I'll tell you what, man. Why don't you get Hatch to kick the hell out of me right before they flip the switch?
You know what I think? I think you like getting beat up. Remember what the pain feels like. Do you remember what getting kicked in the head till you almost black out feels like?
Shut up. I said shut up.
Remember the taste of your own blood.
Remember how scared you were, Ortega? Scared that Hatcher's gonna kill you. He's kicking you. He's kicking you hard.
Give him a minute.
His pulse is dropping like last time.
Hate to break up the tea party, but time's up. Nap's over.
Wait. Don't touch him.
Save it for his memoirs. His appeal was just denied. Come on, Ortega, snap out of it.
It worked. I could walk. I could control where I was.
Write him a letter from the death house. What's the matter? You lose your appetite?
There's a list of everything I own.
I hear when they turn on the juice, your eyeballs pop right out of their sockets.
I'd like everything sent to my sister.
You don't fool me. You're scared brainless.
You should know what that feels like.
Wonder how long you'll twitch after you're dead.
You can't get to me. You spend that 20 you got yesterday for that pack of cigarettes?
You got an appointment to keep. You know, I really wish I could be there for the fireworks. But I'll be watching.
Unfair fight, Hatch. Here and now. Just you and me.
Can't you get it straight? I'm always gonna win.
Nuestro que estás en los cielos, santo sea tu nombre. Danos este día nuestro pan. Perdónanos nuestros pecados. Nosotros perdonamos los pecados de los Padre, el Hijo y el Espíritu Santo. Amén.
Come on, Ortega. Focus. Focus like you did yesterday.
Maybe you want to die. Maybe you deserve it.
I think this is plenty fair.
Come on, Ortega.
Not yet. No, not yet.
Focus.
Remember what the pain feels like. Remember the taste of your own blood. He's kicking you. He's kicking you hard.
He's gonna win, gonna win, gonna win.
Case number 4724, the State versus Stanley Ortega. On September 1, 1987, Stanley Ortega was tried for murder in the first degree. that day, the defendant was found guilty. The penalty for first-degree murder in this state is death by electrocution.
You son of a...
No, stop it. It's not me. You got the wrong guy!
Mr. Director, the court order has been fulfilled.
JJ, you drive. My hands are still shaking.
Good morning.
We don't have time to talk.
I know that what you saw in there shook you up, but sometimes justice is served.
Not today.
I thought you'd like to know I'm leaving this job. I resigned. It's good to be out of there.
Look, we have to go.
I got a nephew who should be about 8 right now. He loves card tricks. Maybe I'll teach him the one with the 3 of clubs. It's a hell of a trick. See you around.